Hello and welcome to this episode of Tomb of Annihilation. My name is John Gerdebert. I am the GM for this campaign. We rejoin the action as the group manages to defeat the Bodaks and escape from the death maze.
Well, I have no idea. I wasn't in there.
This tomb fucking sucks, says Theodas.
That says it all. Did we find the skeleton or?
Do we know
Yes.
the name of the creatures
That
we fought?
roll me a Arcana
History?
or a History.
Arcana! I'm good at Arcana. I'm not so good at Arcana.
The Gunter problem. Theodas, yes, you would know the name of the Bodak.
I would say to Torinn, oh yeah, we found a skeleton, figured to kill it, then we found a crown on something that was not trapped, but apparently was trapped, and I couldn't see it, and neither could Romad, and we picked up the fucking crown that was on it, and then Bodaks came out, and then attacked us, and then we killed them, and then we're stuck!
Yes.
Philippe will just take the skull and just toss it to you, Torinn.
Grab the skull. Puts it in with his collection of skulls.
Okay,
That is 5 skulls you have now, Torinn.
That is indeed the 5th skull. Which shapes on this?
That is a good question.
We have octagon, triangle, square, and pentagon.
This is... I think it's in this handout. This is a hexagon.
Hex.
So you have a triangle, a square, a pentagon, a hexagon, and an octagon.
Used skull. We're on level
Yes.
4?
Learn geometry with D&D.
How many skulls do we need again?
5.
Ah, well shit, we got them all.
Oh yay!
So
does that
now
mean
we can go to that horrible fucking door where I sensed the horrific undead presence from behind.
Torinn,
Oh, the witches
Clay No Face,
are gonna be there.
just kind of taps you on the shoulder,
Oh, I think
Sup, Clay?
and you can see that he is just kind of he sculpts his face into a sad face.
Oh my god.
Why is he so sad?
I think I've got the little girl. I think.
I don't remember who got what, but I know you two have something. Maybe
I
we're
know
the
Torrent's
one.
got the clay face. I got the little girl, the little ragdoll girl, and I think Riordan's got the really cool monkey on a bike, tricycle or whatever, unicycle.
Yeah, I didn't want to pick any of them because they creep me out.
The straw bundle will come out and tap Romad, and they just both look between Torinn and Romad, and Straw Bundle says, "We have to go back now to their lair."
I just pet the straw bundle in a sympathy way.
Theodas insists on resting first.
Yeah, of course. I think we should get there on the level that it is, and just rest in one of the the little rotating areas that we got there.
The gears, yeah.
Yeah. we could
Which
probably rest-
level was that again?
That was level 5.
Level 5.
And
Level
we
4
are-
at the moment.
4.
So we need to go down.
We just need to go down again, and that should give us more space to, rest.
Tlad will just kind of push his way forward to Renala and just say, Is this... Is it always as dangerous as it was in there?
What do you mean?
I nearly died.
Theodas will just say, "Welcome to the club, pal."
If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that again.
Renala would just say, "Well, if you leave, you not find a way out. We're stuck here until we defeat the evil monster that guards this place. You have way better chances of survival by staying with us than going on your own, I think."
Okay.
We may not look like it, but we got each other's back.
I might stick to the back of the group for now.
Fair plan. Suddenly Seraphine screams, "BAM!"
Seraphine just like disconnects, like.
Seraphine has left the party.
Seraphine just ragdolls onto the floor.
So yeah, Theodas would just tell him to stay at the back with the spellcasters and ask him if he is a spellcaster himself.
Yes.
Then yes, stay at the back. And let the big dudes, pointing at Torinn, Dragonbait, and Philip, do the rest.
Romance just looks at you and excuse me, I'm also big.
Yeah, you're big, but you're also half naked.
Big thing. Dude, I have armor.
So that's just
I
going to say,
do have
you're
armor.
you're big, but you're also so preciously soft.
He puts a middle finger up at the edge.
How do we get down from here?
Yeah, I think it's time we go to 5th level.
How
wherever
are
that
you
is.
getting down to the 5th level?
In the last time we found a secret stairway, I don't think we ever found an actual stairway that leads there.
There.
Make me a. Oh boy, yeah, massive delays on the stream.
Make me an old boy.
Yeah, make me an old boy roll. Make me a. Anybody who wants to think about it can make me a survival check.
I can try a survival.
I'll do a
make sure I'm not
survival.
on. No.
I'm gonna need. Oh no.
So who was your second one there, Theodas? Is that
Yeah, I always roll Theodas first and Renala second.
Renala looks into this room and basically thinks that this shaft into the ground.
What shaft? Where?
This shaft into the ground is the same that you've seen the bottom of in one of the gears.
Okay. So
we know there are stairs. We don't know where they are on this floor, but we know that if we yeet ourselves down this hole, we'll get there.
we would eventually go down. However, how far would be the fall? I suppose a lot.
1 moment.
No idea.
15 foot deep.
15 foot. I think we can make that with a rope, right? Can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us have like that 50 foot of rope.
So I think it would be about 20-25 foot with like the actual, like the shaft itself is 15 foot and then it's another 10 or so in the gear itself. So
Do we want to send Tammy as a scout?
Seriously, why not?
I'm
You asked this question. You suggested it. If she goes, I'm
no,
looking at
don't go now. first we need to all go to the shaft, and then we'll discuss it.
Let's
Oh.
all go to the shaft. Who's that
Shaft
smooth?
Follow me up the staircase.
Yes. Romad has memories about a shaft. Anyway.
Oh, having flashbacks.
Uh,
I'm honestly having flashbacks.
Yeet.
It's the flashbacker.
A flashback.
Flashbacker. Ooh,
Oh
do
no,
it again.
Tommy.
Flashbacker, flashbacker, flashbacker.
so as you get to the bottom of the grand as you get to the bottom of the grand staircase, you can hear the sounds of mechanical rumbling from down below. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 foot wide, 5 foot high, and features a tiny slot on the side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle.
Also, hi Minotaur.
Hi.
Open the door.
He's just sulking.
Pretty much.
Do we send Tammy in then, as I suggested, or
Send her down, yeah. It would make sense to.
Tammy, go and report to Romad what you see. Also, where's Romad?
Just up the stairs, coming down.
Romad's like, so much
I mean, the
stress.
extra 10 years. I mean, the extra 10 years he's just put on him. That the curse has put on him. He's just basically getting old. He's just not doing great.
I'm so old.
The fact is that the picture, even though you see the icon there, right? He's wearing his actual glasses that he'd escape him, and his hair has got more grey in it.
It's just got distinguished grey streaks at the temples, really. So
And he's suddenly holding some sort of staff that he found, random stuff or something that he's just limping because his leg.
There we are. Warning. I'm just making sure there's nothing about whatever you do, don't jump down the hole in one of the aspects warnings.
Tammy just...
Nope.
Yep.
Romad, do you want to look through Tammy's sight?
Specifically, your ass.
Romad, would you like to look through Tammy's sight?
Yes. Yeah.
Suddenly, you can't see or hear anything happening around you, and you see what Tammy sees as she just flutters down into the central gear that you were in before.
The one where there was lots of.
The one with lots of plant life on the ground.
I think they're all dead, though. No.
But the shrubs are, but there was still. I think there was.
Yeah,
sort of like
the shambling
3 like.
The shambling molds aren't a problem anymore, but the plant life on the ground is still there.
Like grass, lichen.
Moss.
Hello.
Not that moss.
Oh.
Much as he likes D&D, he ain't here.
He does. Anyway.
So yeah, it's empty.
Okay. Going the tavern back.
Hey, listen. Tammy reappears into the room.
Kill Tammy.
I just imagine Torinn being like, if anything comes out of this hole, I killing it. Tammy comes back. Ah!
Swats her like a fly.
Anyways,
Tammy just comes back and sits on Romad's shoulder.
Romad collapses under the weight of Tammy.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, it's an easy way down. Tammy got through safe.
Riordan just walks to the edge of the...
Anyone got a rope?
I was gonna say maybe we file each other down with a rope.
I would say Mr. Minotaur could hold it. It's not like he's going into the. It's not like he's going to fit in.
No, I can hold a rope.
Who has a rope to give to Mr. Minotaur?
I
What's your name again?
Zal.
Zal.
I do not have a rope.
I got an explorer's pack, which I think.
Riordan has a rope.
Beautiful.
But Riordan, give your rope, please. Wake up, Roman.
He does not hear you.
I'm so old.
Boots the ass of Roman to wake him up.
Riordan tosses a rope over to Zal. Would you like me to go first? He asks everybody.
Who? Zal
Riordan.
or Riordan? I'm gonna say let's send Philly first. He's agile and he's strong. He could probably take anything that attacks him.
Plus, he could catch one of us if we end up messing up with the rope and falling to our doom.
Okay. Philippe goes over to Zal and they tie a rope sort of harness thing that he can hold on to. And I need to find Philippe's character sheet real quick. With advantage, he makes an athletics check. And he gets lowered into the hole. And as soon as he starts to get lowered into the hole, there are 4 loud stone cracking sounds.
Oh, Misa, I don't like that. Oh, Misa, really don't like that.
And the 4 gargoyles in the room just start to move.
Pull him back up, pull him back up, pull him back up.
And Zal pulls him back up.
We push those gargoyles into the hole.
And they start to attack.
God damn it. Well,
Joy!
Joy to the world, we're gonna die.
12 for Torinn. Are you resuming control of Lucanu?
You can keep Lucanu.
I can keep
The
Lucanu.
fewer of these NPCs I control, the better for me.
it's a 4-armed gargoyle. Oh, boy.
Yes. Because
Lucanu.
it's so dumb, it considers its legs are its arms.
Who else am I controlling at the moment?
You are
Dragonbait.
controlling Philippe, Dragonbait, probably Zal, the scared ass elf.
Oh, he really doesn't want to be in this fight.
I'm just imagining him already like crying in the corner.
Okay, is that everybody rolled?
I believe it is.
I think so.
Are we all on the character sheet?
Tammy hasn't
Jesus.
rolled,
She's hiding away.
and so is Roman. I don't think it's in the.
I did.
Oh, you are 16. Okay.
He is right above
Yep.
me.
I think we're all good.
Mhm.
Riordan is in here somewhere. Those two can go away for now. Riordan is going to try to punch. And then punch out another one. He's not at advantage though, so the first punch misses.
Are you sure it's not an advantage? I don't know.
Actually, yeah, I'll give him that. So that is 5 to this one. And 8 to this one.
It's Gargoyle's turn, unless Riordan
Riordan is then going to spend a key point for patient defense. This gargoyle is going to whip round and attack Philippe. Oh boy.
I prefer the fact that it's a normal 27 than the 28. To be very honest.
So the 27 will hit. So it bites down on Philippe and deals 10 points of damage. And then it is this gargoyle's turn, who is going to pull himself off of his pedestal and come over to Torinn.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep, I think. Nope.
So that is 12 and 7 points of damage, 19 points of damage, as it just swings out with its 4 claws and bites down on you with its teeth. Just 3 of them just slide across shield as you just manage to get them into the way 3 times.
Screw you.
Then it is Philippe's turn, and Philippe would like to rage again. If I could find his character sheet. And then he's going to attack the one that attacked him with his halberd. Twice, please. Thank you. Hits once.
Oh shit, more than 16.
And that is 13.
Did he rage?
He did rage.
Okay.
13 points of damage. Romad.
Okay, I'm just gonna come up to this guy here. I don't have an advantage, do I?
You would do, because Philippe is raging.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Take. No doubt.
Nice.
15.
That misses.
You bastard. Continue.
Seraphine.
Not to you there, John. John to the fucking gargoyle.
Still have
Oh
40.
god, what the hell am I gonna do?
Dissonant Whisper?
Probably. But on who?
Make that man
This guy.
one fuck off.
It's gonna be one of these two.
Yeah, I'd say
because
help
there are so
Torinn
many
maybe.
Just because there are so many people surrounding them, that if they try to run, they're gonna get multiple attacks of opportunity on them. So let's do a Distant Whisper on the one closest to Torinn, so this guy.
Okay.
And you know what? Let's do it at level 4.
Okay, that...
Why is it always a 1?
Because I think you roll a 1 in the number. That
That probably is the case.
You rolled 1-1 in the damage.
so that is a wisdom save. That it doesn't make.
Hell yeah.
So that is 20 points of damage.
I know it has to fucking run. Explode.
Whichever suits you better.
it just opens its wings. And it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
He just went through the wall.
No, he flew up onto the second level and has gone down a corridor. So Torinn, Theodas, Riordan all get attacks of opportunity.
Is Renala?
Is Renala-
Oh yes, Renala is in the range as well. Renala gets an attack of opportunity as well. So Torinn... Oh, no, we're going to do it with... yeah, no, that.
Do I get one or am I out?
You are out of range for that guy, I'm afraid.
Yeah, bugger.
Yeah, fuck him.
Attack of opportunity can't be a spell unless you've got a feat for that.
Okay, duly noted. Then I shall use that.
That will hit.
And, oh shit. Renala. Blah, blah. Really, Renala, you have shit thing as weapons, but no. So
That's a miss.
that's 15, 23, I believe.
Seraphine, anything else on your turn? Movement, bonus action.
I'm gonna inspire. Who is?
Philippe would probably need it.
Who?
Philippe.
Yeah, I'll inspire Philippe because he is surrounded. So I'll give him the lovely bardic inspiration, and I will take that down.
Cool. And are you okay staying where you are, or?
Yeah, I don't see anything immediately coming to hurt me anytime soon. Fingers crossed. So I'll be fine.
Lucanu.
Lucanu? Where is all the people? Where's all the people? She has a short bow. She can fire at things.
Actually, I'm going to give Zal an attack of opportunity as well, as it flew over his head.
He's big enough,
He is.
He missed anyway.
but he misses.
I
Go ahead.
I think Lucanu is going to, with the multi attack, you're able to like attack
Yeah.
separate beings.
Yeah, you can split them up.
So, first attack will be against the one next to Torinn.
Okay.
Just the character sheet. So, a twang.
No,
Holy
that
shit.
that hits.
That was roughly
So that's 26 points of damage.
Yep. Second one against the one between Romad and Philip.
Okay.
Twang. I said.
That just hits.
So add damage to that one.
So 12.
And then the last one to the one on the opposite side of
Okay.
Philippe. The one next to Zal and Philippe. Twang!
That
one.
just misses. It just snaps it out of the air. Torinn.
And then me!
And you again.
So, Torinn is going to have a quick look to see if he's got spell slots. He does have spell slots. He's going to try and fuck this guy up.
Cool.
So he's going to attempt to hit it with his warhammer. You know what? I'm going to. I'm going. First of all, for a bonus action, he's going to cast that. So fuck it.
Lightning just starts to crackle over the surface of the Warhammer.
And then he's going to try to smack this one. Smacky poo.
That'll hit.
5. So the plus 2d6. Yes. Fuck you. I can't type. Slash. Roll 2d6. Why do I keep typing it like that? There. 9 thundery damage.
Just an almighty hits into it. It is a creature, and so it tries to. It does not.
It does not.
So it goes.
So it is not away from
So
me.
that's the strength of the Minotaur you just rolled.
That is the strength of the Minotaur I just rolled. It's the same strength. So I'll keep the roll.
Technically,
Okay.
I might roll better if I roll it again, so...
No, I'm fine if you want to keep the roll.
It just flies backwards into the pedestal it was on and crashes into it.
I'm going to then press my advantage and move
Okay.
up to it. And I'm going to try.
You are at advantage. It doesn't matter, but I mean, roll it again in case you get too higher. Never mind.
No. So this one I shall rub some funk upon.
Okay.
Rub funk. Spell slot. What spell slots do I have? I think I've got enough for. I've got a 3rd level that I can use. Here you go. And it's not undead. 16 extra funk damage.
You just bring the Warhammer down on it, and you just drive it, and the pedestal actually shatters under the weight of both the Warhammer and the way that the gargoyle landed atop it. And just coins spread out underneath it. Zol is going to swing his great axe at the one here. And hits it. 15 points of damage. And then it is Theodas's turn.
From what I can see, who is the most wounded of the 3 that are remaining in this room?
The one that Torinn is slamming into the ground repeatedly.
Just stay down, you son of a bitch!
Where is my gargoyles? It just makes the con save, so it takes half that damage.
That is
18.
18? And I am also gonna cast a healing word on. Is he wounded? Because
He is quite
to me,
wounded, yes.
Okay.
Romad
Pure precaution.
stabbed him quite a lot last time.
Well, didn't do much, but
Okay, but every little helps. 7.
Well, I stabbed him. I barely done anything to him. Unless this is the
No, that's the Minotaur.
Minotaur.
Okay, I was like,
I'm
I
not.
didn't
I'm not healing the
stab
guy.
him.
You did a lot of damage to that Minotaur with that roll, and then you found out he was on your team.
Yeah, I feel bad.
He doesn't mind. He didn't know he was on your team, so...
He was ready to smack you a lot as well, I imagine.
Well, I think he did attack first, didn't he? So
I don't think he did.
Dragonbait is going to swing his longsword and hits twice.
Dragonbait always badass.
Unfortunately, it is not undead or fiend, so it only deals...
But it still does 24 points of damage, you know.
I mean, you know, only 24. Renala.
Right, Renala. What do you have for spell slots still? Not a lot, eh? Is this one wounded? in
It
any
has
way?
been wounded, yes. It has an arrow just sunk into its stony hide.
No,
Just misses.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Shield of Faith on belief goes. Fuck them.
Okay, so that's a +2. Okay, so this gargoyle is going to spend its turn. It's going to try and bite for Leaf. It doesn't. But it is going to launch a claw attack against the other 4 people around it. So it swings at Tlad, and really wanted to roll a 25.
Poor guy. I just promised him we would, help him, and that happens.
Against Dragonbait.
Jesus, he's motivated this last one.
Against Romad. That's a 27. So that is 8 points of damage, Romad.
8.
This is slashing.
Slashing damage, yes. And Riordan just kind of ducks under the swipe with sort of monk-like reflexes.
We can imagine he's getting tired as well of slashing everyone.
Tlad is gonna lose his character sheet. Is gonna fire another lightning bolt. Is actually gonna step to here and just fires a lightning bolt out across the room. Sean, being prone, that gives you disadvantage on dex save, doesn't it?
Yes, it would do, yeah.
So he fails and he fails. So that is 41 points of damage to you. And 41 points of damage to you. And just a lightning bolt slams through both of the gargoyles.
Nice.
And then this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to get back to here. Zal is going to take another attack of opportunity. Deal a nice amount of slashing damage as it passes. And then Torinn. 13. No.
No.
Riordan. 25. Yes. Sorry. Theodas. 10 to hit you.
Nope.
Renala. 11. No.
Nope.
Theodas.
Of course, the one with the worst.
18. Not Theodas, sorry, Torinn. No.
Torinn, no.
Just swings around wildly with its claws, and Riordan, dodging one, just dodges backwards into the other one. Riordan, feeling this, decides now's a good time to not be here anymore. And is gonna punch and kick, and then bonus action punch and kick. Well, certainly tried those things.
He should be at advantage of both of them, shouldn't he?
Yes, he should. Yes, he should. So he gets 2 more attacks. Did a lot better with his flurry of blows this time. And then over here he does some damage too. And then he's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yep.
Byron
So this guy is going to attack against Philippe. And hits.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's his current HP AC at the moment?
23. And then I think... no, I'm going to leave that for Philippe to reveal. And then 2 claw attacks against Philippe. Just miss. And then 2 claw attacks against Zal. One of which hits. And I think the stream may have gone down. But I'm still recording, and it's still telling me I'm connected to Twitch. So maybe other people are seeing it, or hearing it.
Let's
check.
I'm not currently seeing anything on the thingamadoodle, but I shall...
Well, at the very least, I'm locally recording it, so if this bit isn't in the stream, you're seeing it now first on YouTube. Congratulations.
Even then, on my we haven't even gotten into the fight with the gargoyle.
Sweet. This is super.
It's frozen, but it still says you're live. So
Twitch is definitely doing a thing. So Torinn. That's a 10. And then he tries to stand up and slams his claws into you for a 26, a 23, a 26, and a 24.
Yep, all those hit.
Holy shit.
So that is that many. 16, 26, 35 points of damage.
35.
How are you doing?
5. I am on 41 HP of 90. So I'm still
Okay.
alright. Pretty low for me, but alright.
You did pull you a good number here.
Cool. Philippe. His character sheet is in here somewhere.
The horror having too many.
So many.
yay, 20.
Get revenge. Get revenge.
So that is a...
So I love how
13 and 15 and 17.
I love how it's always been 2 plus 0.
Yeah.
Whenever
It's because the extra rage damage doesn't do any... Like, the rage damage doesn't do any extra.
It's just you're not rolling dice.
69.
Romad.
I'm gonna try and hit this guy again with.
Okay.
I've got advantage.
You have advantage still.
For fuck's sake.
Come on, dice. Be nice.
Oh, is there anything else I can do? Let me check so I can do anything. Nope.
Shadow Mine. No.
Was that a bonus action?
Let me have a quick look.
It doesn't say if it's an action or. It's
One action. So yeah, no.
Oh.
Well, you can stick your tongue.
Yeah,
out
you can
here.
stick your tongue out at him.
No, it's too old for that.
That's a free action.
There's no age to stick your tongue at someone.
Seraphine.
Ain't that the truth? How the hell am I gonna do? I guess isn't it whispers on the guy again? Should I just fuck with him again?
You could,
No.
if you want.
I'm going to.
I said, get the fuck off!
Literally. Alright, this time I'll do it at level level 2 because I haven't. Actually, you know what? You know what?
No.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
There, that is some psychic damage. Thank you.
Let's see if he takes it all. Yep. So that's 19 points of damage. He flaps his wings in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You just hear him roar as he leaves.
So he's only just come back.
Yeah,
and
he's literally... He feels...
I just imagine the three others just looking at him like, dude,
really? I forgot something over here, okay?
all the rest of them are fighting away, and while that one's just like doubled over, out of breath from flying back and forth.
Theodas, Renala, Torinn, and Zal all get attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
And hopefully we kill him.
No, that hasn't hit.
Nope.
Opportunity.
And that definitely doesn't. No one hit.
So Lucanu.
If only if only Rowden had stayed where he was, I could have gotten an advantage. Technically.
Sean, your turn.
Oh, what's she gonna do? Okay, so well, last time short bowing all of them seemed to work quite well. So so I think it's gonna be a short bow shot to each of them again. So the one next to Torinn, Twang.
Yes. So that is 16 points of damage.
Fucking die.
The one. You know what? Actually, no. The one next to Torinn again. Twang.
So that is 12.
Oh, Lord mercy.
Yep.
Should I just keep? I think I'm just going to lay into this one because then, if I can get that one killed, Torinn can then flank the one near Philly, give him a little bit of an easier time on here. So yeah, I'm trying to hit that one again.
Slaps it out of the air again.
Respect me.
Flips that one.
Torinn.
Torinn! He's going to try and smack this one. So, yeah. Smacky poo. The only thing I can do to, like, improve my chances of hitting. I don't think there is, but I'm going to quickly have a look. I've got all these spells.
Do you have, like, Vow of Enmity?
I do have Vow of Enmity. Why am I not using Vow of Enmity?
I mean, you should be.
But then, is there a... Well, I shouldn't. But at the same time, this one's...
Probably not on this guy, but on somebody.
I'm just going to try smacking this one. I'm just going to try smacking. Smacky boo.
That'll hit.
24. And I shall rub funk upon that one. But I shall see if that one hits as well. It does. So that one shall have
So
some
that
funk
is
upon it. I shall
13.
14 more.
Finally. Oh my god.
In which case, I would have then moved forward.
So do you want to roll that attack just a second time just to see if you can roll a crit? No, 19 hits.
So 19 with that one. So 10, and I'll rub a bit of funk on that one. Not as much funk, but a little bit. Just a little bit of funk. A little bit of funk rubbing. A little bit. Just level 1 funk. 11.
Cool. Zal is going to miss the shit out of that one just by 1 point.
God
and the
damn it, Zal!
damage. Oh, that would have been a great amount of damage to it.
You're supposed to be MVP.
Theodas.
I'm tempted.
What are you gonna do?
Very tempted to just drown them in Deononicus.
Just release the giant icon!
I mean, I'd say I only have so many minis, but that's, like, legitimately not a concern.
Do it.
I had a plan to use an ice knife, but now, if I use it on either of them, I'm gonna hit Philippe.
are we going to attach this picture to the wall? Screw it.
Yeah, you know what? They need a bit of animals in their life.
Oh, here we go.
So, boof. And, so you said you don't like us? I can do
Yes.
2. Almirage, how many can I do?
Almirage is
Unleash the bunny
As
8.
Wow.
as much as I enjoy the
They have a
Almirage,
weapon.
choose a strong.
Can I just... I'm gonna test that weapon just 5 minutes.
Oh, that would hit.
They have a horn.
Wow.
piercing damage. And
Wow.
with all the hundreds of Elmer.
How many wolves?
Wolf is 8.
Yeah,
Drop
wolves are
8 wolves.
that higher challenge rating.
Yeah, wolves are slightly more tough than Almirage.
1 here. 1 here.
I'm just gonna.
And 1 here.
Just make a pile of that.
1 here. And 1 here. And 1 here for when this asshole inevitably comes back.
Just flies back to. Sorry, I just keep thinking I forgot something up there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can drop 2 more.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, where do I put... you know what?
Here?
Let's put 1. Actually, I was thinking here. That's where I get advantage.
Ah, smart.
And what command are you giving the wolves?
Attack the gun.
You 3 destroy this beast and protect Torinn. You 3 destroy this one.
And
You
protect
2
the squishy drow.
wait until the gargoyle comes back here and then attack. Also, what's their
I don't want to make a new character.
Do you want me to roll initiative?
Yeah, if you could just roll 1 initiative for the wolves.
I just roll 1 randomly, or do you want me to pick 1 wolf? In
Um,
particular? Well, I can't control them, so yeah, I'm just gonna roll randomly. With 9.
Oh, so they'd go straight after you.
Or before me, we don't know that.
This is-
Also, it's Dragonbait's turn next because
He was before you.
Uh,
Well, he was after you.
I was.
Now he's
after
before
me.
you.
Now he's before me.
Okay, so I've got. Do you want to roll the attacks for the wolves that can attack now?
Yes. Eh. 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 Okay, so. Hold on. Ooh, I get advantage.
Yes, pack tactics.
'Cause,
Yay!
it's time to bite. None.
1 hits.
And roll a strength saving throw as well.
Yep.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, it's a gargoyle. I wasn't expecting that much. 1, 2, and 3.
2 hits.
Oh, good boys.
And it gets
Oh,
knocked
and knocked
prone.
So which one is
So
that?
it's this guy.
Is there anything that happens if they're not prone for them? No, nothing happens. Okay.
That means anyone, attack.
Anyone attacking it with a melee attack gets advantage as long as they're within 5 feet of it.
What is this spell melee?
That's a melee attack.
Cool.
So then it is
And that's my turn.
Dragon Bait, who I've lost. Where's Dragon? There he is.
I feel your pain.
I mean, you feel my pain, and then you dropped 8 wolves onto the map, so
Yeah, I feel your pain doesn't mean I'm gonna help you.
unfair. Manages to hit once.
He feels your pain, doesn't mean he sympathises with your pain.
Unfair. Just wait until Gunter can summon like 10 of something, and then we'll see how he feels.
You don't need. Ruggiero's already does that.
That was pretty fun.
Last battle, I had 4 great goblins and 2 crack mills dropped on the battlefield.
Yeah, I heard.
And there were many more units than you.
Hey,
Renala.
I have the option.
Nana is going to attempt to. Totally worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Move here. Get advantage. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Ah! Where's my fake wounds? Ah, here you are.
That'll hit.
Suffer.
34 points of damage. Just a pulse of necrotic energy rips through the creature. It whips round to look at Renala.
Shield of faith on herself.
Shing.
Because I can feel I'm gonna fucking need it right now.
It is going to try and bite Renala. Rolled a 17.
That would just hit.
So that is 9 points of piercing. Then it is going to claw. It's going to force itself upright first. And then it's going to claw at Renala once, which misses.
Miss.
And then it's going to claw at the wolves.
Not my
So that's a 16, a 15, and a 17.
And a hit. And a hit. All of them hit.
So that is... I'll take it off of these guys. So that is 7. Apparently all these wolves have the same health pool.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. The sheet was badly made.
Good job, roll 20, whoever set that one up. I mean, he takes the same amount of damage. And this guy takes 1 more. So he is down to 3 hit points, not 43.
I mean, you can give him 43 if you want. I'm sure he'll appreciate.
The doctor from Team Fortress 2 comes up and just starts
Overheal.
healing gun. Overheal.
Doctor, do you think this will work? I have no idea. Bear with us while John rectifies the mistake.
Bear with us while I fix these wolf tokens.
Technical difficulties.
Well, the gaggle hit so hard, all the wolves in the
All
world.
the wolves feel the pain. The pack has issues. If you hurt one wolf, you hurt all wolves.
Which is a problem when one wolf dies.
Well,
It's why it's a very common species, but also in extinction mode, because as soon as one dies, everyone dies.
all suffer
Okay.
as I have suffered.
After Mr. Gargoyle, it is Mr. Tlad, who had a rather good turn last turn with a lightning bolt. So what other spells can I do? Well, I can't really do that one.
But can you?
Well, I mean, I could, but I'd attack you and basically everybody else in that space. So we're going to go with just a Witch Bolt. That hits, and that causes 7 points of damage. The gargoyle is starting to show cracks. This gargoyle is going to fly back into the room. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Also, a
Yes.
question. Does it fly back into the room when it gets damaged? Because we all missed him, if I remember.
No, he has to take the action to move away, and then he's just free to do whatever he wants on his next turn.
Okay.
You kind of like frightens him for a turn. Like he, for that moment, it's frightened and runs away.
So against wolf, actually no. For a start, Sammy, the wolves get an attack.
Yes, they do.
That'll hit, and that'll hit.
No,
Nom, 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 nom.
So that is 8 and
That is 14 points of damage. And DC 11 strength saving throw.
I'm ready to fight you out.
So it's going to bite out against that. The
Against
wolf.
No!
Well, there's a natural 28 here.
Yeah, what natural 20 will eat him.
Just rips its throat out, gets up to its feet, slashes with its claw against the other one.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
And then Theodas, an 18 and a 25 to hit.
Both will hit.
So that is 17 points of damage. And then Renala, natural 1. Riordan's turn, and Riordan is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Ba-ba.
5 points of damage, and then it spends a key point. Patang, patang. And another 4 points of damage. So that's 50, 55, 60. Torinn. A gargoyle bites out at you with a natural 28. So that is 18 points of damage as it sinks its teeth into you.
Fuck. Yeah. Look at that. Minus 18. I'm on 23.
And then wolf.